Hi. True love. You may have never experienced it. You may think you've experienced it. But I'm gonna tell you in this video what I believe true love is. And it's not something I've invented. It's what I feel, as deep as I can feel. True love is when you have zero expectations from someone. True love is when just a thought about the person that you love is enough to make you have a smile from ear to ear, make you feel great, make you feel completely recharged within seconds. You can recognize it in others, for example. Sometimes you see pictures of people posted, for example, on Facebook or other social media, and you see that they have completely changed. And there is this deep smile, a smile that's not just like the politeness smile that you get in a shop. When you look the people in the eye, you see that they actually hate that they are there. No, this is the smile that you see, and you just know. You just know this person is super in love. And you can even see when the person who they are in love with is taking the picture. Then you see that they're looking in that camera wanting to devour that person. In a good way. But often it's just a new selfie or a picture taken somewhere in a group, and you see their faces are shining. Light is literally coming out of them. And then you know that they're really in love. You can see a similar thing when some friends who are really close, who really love each other very much, meet. You will see a similar thing. Doesn't mean they are in love, but if there is true unconditional love, which I believe is the only one that should exist, if that is present and the person is there, or you just met or you just talked to that person for whom you feel that unconditional love, like I feel for some of my closest friends, then yeah, there's this super smile. Me, for example, I was talking with a very good friend today, texting, but yeah, we were just texting like we always text, and making a joke here and there, pushing some buttons, teasing a bit. And also had lunch with a very good friend, and yeah, if I would have made the video before lunch, it wouldn't have been the same energy. Because before lunch I was annoyed that the washing machine was broken again, that the repair guy came, stayed for over an hour, and as soon as he left, the washing machine crashed again. And I was like, ah! But then talking with this one friend and then going to have lunch with the other, it's completely changed my energy. Because I was surrounded with people who love me unconditionally and who I love unconditionally as well. And that's just great. And it's something you feel deep inside here, and this warms up when you think of these people. When you think of certain people, this warms up. And then you know, these are the people who really mean a lot to you. These are the people who are crucial in your life at this moment. And when I say at this moment, some people come and go, and that's okay. But it's up to you to be aware in every moment who is really there, who is now here with you. Because people come and then they go. So certain people are here with you. Sometimes they stay only very short. Sometimes you meet somebody just in the bus or in the train and you have a wonderful conversation with and you really connect and you feel great. And you will never see that person again. And that's fine too. If you're aware of this, if you're aware of who you have in front of you, you can connect from here, you will feel unconditional love and you will feel great. And you can feel great many times a day. Some people can feel great almost all the time. And I know that may be a lot to ask. But let's just start with the few people that you meet every day. Try to connect with them from here and you will see your relationships will change. You will start to feel love. And love means, when I say unconditional love, means you accept everyone the way he or she is. With the things that you like and with the things that are not really yours, that you don't like so much. But it's that person, that's how the person is. And the person being in a certain way regarding certain things which you don't like is not something personal against you, it's just how the person is. When I look at all my friends, they all have things I don't like. Do I focus on them? No. Why would I? I know some are super stubborn, some think they are the smartest in the world. Some, yeah, just choose, in my opinion, the hard way sometimes. Well, I'm like, hey, why don't you take that way? That may be easier. And they simply don't listen. And then they just go the worst possible way, in my opinion. And I'm like, oh gosh, what are you doing now? Why are you so stupid? But yeah, I love them for who they are. It's their way, and I know for a fact that sometimes they think the same about me. Like, lots of people, why the hell are you doing it that way? If you would just think a bit, you would know this is the hardest possible way. And for me, it just feels like this I feel, and I have to do it this way. And at the end, it all makes sense. For me and sometimes for them as well. But they do not judge me and they're just there for me. That's it. Sometimes Lotfi takes things the hard way and sometimes he chooses the easy way, and the same vice versa. So love is a beautiful energy. And the more you go in here, the more you go in your heart, you will feel the love. And you can start to love a lot of things, because a lot of things have real beauty inside them, and also parts you don't like. It's like when you look at the rose plant, there are these little tiny things, the smallest parts of the rose, they can really hurt you badly. The biggest part is that beautiful, colorful, nice smelling flower. And you're like, when you smell it, you feel so great. For a moment, time stops. And what you are actually experiencing is love, is unconditional love for that plant. Because you love the whole plant, because you know that there is no wonderful smell without that whole plant. And then for a moment you even forget that there are these little, ooh, they can hurt so much. No, you're love, you're happy. And exactly in that same way, you can deal with everything and everyone in your life. And yes, sometimes it's easy, sometimes not so easy, but if you remember the rose, and not only the flower part of it, the part that is looking beautiful, that smells nice, but it's a whole plant, including the root, including everything. It's a whole plant who makes that super experience possible. If you remember this, you'll have a very beautiful day, I guarantee you. Till the next video.